Alright, what is up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between? What's up? How's it going? It's time I do another little old-fashioned rant video, kind of in the style of my Taylor Swift video and my video I just made about the stuff with Linkin Park. So, this time it's going to be regarding band merch, because as you can see, today, as of recording this, September 27th, 2024, Tool just released a 30th anniversary edition deluxe CD of their debut album, Undertow. Now, here's something to note. You probably have already noticed this. $250. I know it says $249.99, but we're rounding that up. Because of course we are. Nobody says actually it's 1 cent cheaper than what you said. Nobody's going to say that. And if you are going to say that, I suggest you not say that. All right. So they write some stuff, some general information on the album that everybody knows. So you're probably wondering, well, Travis, what is Tool offering in this deluxe CD to warrant this kind of outrageous price tag? Well, it says it includes special casing, so a different case for the CD, full art book with unreleased photos and interviews, a lenticular artwork card, and a 30th anniversary coin. That's it. One CD. That's the track listing. There's no bonus tracks of any sort. There's no covers, no demos, no B-sides, nothing like that. Which is weird, because you'd think a band like Tool would have a lot of stuff in their vault for something like this. You'd think they would keep all their rough demos and stuff like that. That would be actually really interesting for a box set like this. Or, well, it's not even really a box set. It's just a deluxe edition of a CD for an album that's 30 years old. And the funniest thing about this is, I think the most hilarious thing about this is, the album isn't even, like, remastered or remixed or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same CD as the original. Which, it's not like it's a badly mixed album or anything like that. It sounds good, especially for 90s standards and today's standards, but, like, it's just the exact same, the original mix and master. Like, really? Now, of course, we can go through the pictures of what is all on display here. That's the front of it. You see how it kind of opens up. Now, you see it kind of opens up kind of like how Metallica's 72 season CD actually opens up from what I've seen. Now, that's not to say that, of course you can read all this, and the artwork actually looks pretty damn cool, I must say. But, like, this doesn't, when I look at this stuff, you can see the coin there. Like, this doesn't scream to me, oh, this is worth $250. And of course, this is me coming as a Tool fan. Lateralus is one of my favorite albums ever made. I really like Undertow as well. I have it on vinyl. But, it's like, and I respect bands getting their bag. I respect bands trying to make some money, because, it's the reason why bands do anything. But when it's this egregious, like you can't expect any people to just be like, yep, that's good. Especially when Tool has this funny little thing like they do, where I think it's pretty fair to say that Tool hates their fans. Like, they just don't seem to really regard the fans in terms of what merch they actually want to get. Because now we could go through a little tour of their website here, and we can see some Fear Inoculum CDs. They're both $70, just rounding that up. And this is the one where, I'm pretty sure this is still the one where it opens up and there's the little screen that plays the little the looping video. Yeah, that's it. It's got the little screen in there that you have to charge, and it plays like a little looping video that you can watch on YouTube for free. And like I said, it's got some cool artwork. But like, it's nothing that I can't view on this website. Like, I don't need to buy this to look at the artwork. Especially since when that's not the full track listing of the album. It's just got... So, like, $70 for this... I would say, like, 40, I think, is a little bit more reasonable for something like this. And even this Undertow CD, I would... If this was, like, $60, I would be like, okay, like, little expensive. I wouldn't personally buy it. But it's if it's cool... And the thing is that it's not even signed, too. I forgot to mention that. It's not even signed by... If it was signed by the band, I could see it. I still wouldn't agree with it, but I would see it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, if they think that their signatures are worth that much. And the thing is that I know that the band have already been selling this at their tour dates. And they've been selling signed copies for $500. So... It's just funny to me because I just don't... Tool knows that us record collectors have been wanting a repress of Anima and a actual vinyl press of 10,000 Days. They won't do it. I don't know why they won't do it. I know Danny Carrier said that they're working on it, that it's done or something like that, but like, when is it coming out? Because they haven't said anything about that. And I don't expect Tool to say anything until it actually gets announced, which is just ridiculous. But, you know, it's like this is really underwhelming for what you're gonna pay to get this for. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at here. And I even went on some other record labels and say, like, actually, we'll look at the vinyl too and see how expensive they are. Fear Inoculum 3 LP vinyl is $65. That's not anywhere near $250, and this is kind of worth it. $31.98 for Undertow vinyl. That's pretty fair. I actually paid a little bit less than this for my Lateralis vinyl. And yes, I bought the picture disc. Mine sounds pretty good, actually. But like, they do this shit just to fuck with us. I know it. But like, this, like, Anima wears the vinyl tee, and in the vinyl section too. That's just like they're actively mocking the fans because we want certain things from the band, and they just won't do it. And it's like their other merch is, like, for the most part, like, pretty reasonable. Like $30 for a shirt, $35 for a shirt. That's pretty fair. But like, I mean, the designs aren't the best, but like, you know, you get what I'm saying. And of course, we're not talking about the little skull fetus statues, because those are obviously ridiculous. But like, it's like, come on, like, this is, we just want Anima and 10,000 Days repressed on vinyl, and you're like, haha, $250 CD, and they know that people will buy it. It's just a little crazy. But yeah, I want to compare this to some actual box sets, like, where you get a bunch of stuff. So Nuclear Blast has actually quite a lot of these. But this Machine Head one kind of stood out to me because it's $75.99. And, well, what do you get in this? Well, from the picture, because there's no description besides the track list of the album. Oh, it actually has the bonus tracks too on the vinyl. That's cool. So yeah, it has this vinyl that has the album on vinyl, which actually looks pretty cool. I like this variant. It's got the CD. It's got a slip mat. I'm assuming that's a slip mat. Yeah, I see a little hole there. There's a slip mat. I'm assuming that's a sticker. I'm assuming that's like a patch or something. I'm assuming that's a Machine Head patch, but I'm not 100% sure on that because, like I said, there's no description. And you get what looks like 4 posters with some actually pretty sick artwork on them. I'm not going to lie. But like, even if we look at their other box sets they have, this Exodus one actually also stood out to me. because you get what appears to be a pretty sick, actually really, I actually like this more than the Machine Head one. I'm not gonna lie, this red with black splatter vinyl, it looks super cool. You get a slip mat, you get a CD and a Blu-ray of something. It says Jam Camp, I think it is. So it's probably some sort of live concert or rehearsal video or something. Get a patch. Not sure what this is, but it's probably a lyric or artwork booklet. And you get a poster flag. At least that looks like a poster flag. Could just be a regular poster. I don't know. This is pretty good for $90 plus shipping, of course. That's pretty fucking good. I would feel more comfortable paying for this than for fucking $250 for a Tool CD that doesn't have, mind you, this doesn't have. It just comes in a special case with artwork and interviews and stuff like that, and a metal coin that is like probably only worth like $50. And that's me being generous with that. But yeah, no remix, no remastered album. It's the same version of the CD as the version that realistically most Tool fans probably already own. No extra live performances, cover songs, demos, alternate takes of songs, nothing like that. Not even any like audio interviews from like radio shows at that time or stuff like that, or no Blu-ray or DVD of like the making of the album or something like that. I don't even know if they recorded that stuff, but just like for this it's a little egregious. Actually, it's not a little egregious. It's a lot egregious. And and another box set that stood out to me from Century Media is the box set for Dream Theater's, as of right now, latest album, A View from the Top of the World. So what do you get with this one? Obviously you get the box. You get the album on gold vinyl on 2 discs, which is pretty sick. You get a poster, a Zoetrope slip mat, which I actually didn't know existed, and that's pretty sweet, actually. You get the album on CD, plus a Blu-ray. You get keychain, a hand-numbered certificate of authenticity, some art cards, and a Dream Theater beanie. And it's on sale for $100. Looks like regular price is $150. This is good. I feel like this is a pretty good deal. Would I buy it? No, because I don't really need the extra stuff. Like, I don't need multiple copies of the same album. I'd rather just pay $30 or $40 and just get the vinyl. But for this for this price is pretty good. I would say this is worth it. Especially with it's on sale, If you're a Dream Theater fan and you really like this album, get it now. And I'm sure they'll do something similar for whenever the next album comes out, especially since it's the return of Mike Portnoy to the band. But we're not talking about Dream Theater, we're talking about Tool. So, can't really think of much else to add onto this video. I've already yapped enough. So, obviously, I'm not going to force you to buy this or not to buy it. I'm not going to tell you to boycott it because, if Tool is your favorite band and you really want something like this, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. But for the average Tool fan, this is a little crazy. And that's all I have to say about it. So, I'll let you go. See you all in the next one.